more love bugs. What's up? What's going on? Can you say vacation hair? Yes, these waves are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to tell you all about this hair right now. Alright guys, so this hair is from Moda. You guys know I did a review for them back like months ago. It was the loose wave that I did. That hair was freaking gorgeous. It was so long though, and I said I wasn't gonna get hair that long, and I think I probably got it that long again. So let me tell you all about the specs of this hair. I'm going to show you first the bundles, how they came packaged and things like that. So it came packaged in the regular plastic, and this is how the closure looks, and this is how the bundles look, and these are the little gifts that they gave inside of it. What I did, I just installed it on a cap like I normally do. I put it on a regular Annie adjustable strap cap, sewed it on, and you guys that saw me on Snapchat, you saw when I was doing it. It actually took me a little while. I did it like in the course of 2 days, like I did when I came home from work on a Friday, and then I finished it up on a Saturday or a Sunday, one of those two. And I think I finished it up on Saturday night, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. And I don't really have much of anything inside this hair. Like all I did was well, okay, let me tell you, because it's a lot. The process was long. Like once I got the hair, some of the bundles, they kind of smelled like they were processed. So I don't like that smell. Luckily, I don't have to put any heat to this hair, because I notice when you get hair that smells like that and you have to heat it, it just lingers throughout the day, and it just smells so gross as you're walking by. It's just like you smell that nasty fragrance. So I was determined to see what I can do to get the smell out, because I really liked the way the hair had looked once I finished constructing the wig. So what I did was I tried something like, probably, I don't know if anybody does this. I know I saw one presenting Malibu Dollface had said that he puts it in softener. I didn't have any softener, but I had a little bit of Gain left. I don't think it was the Gain softener. I think it was the Gain regular, you know, going to wash your clothes with. I dipped it in there for maybe half an hour, maybe less than that. Just let it be in there for a little while. Just kind of, you know, let it do its thing. Then I threw off the water. The water was dirty. So I definitely suggest you guys always wash your hair whenever you get new hair from practically anywhere, but definitely Aliexpress. So once I did that, then that's when I rinsed it off properly, and then I went ahead and used some conditioner, because I didn't want to use just a co-wash or conditioner on some dirty hair. I didn't even know it was that dirty. So those are some things that, you know, definitely were like, could cause you to either like it or not. Now, as far as the hair itself, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is the Malaysian Water Wave. It is so light. I can barely tell that there's anything on my head. Like, this does not feel like hair that I've had before, because I've had Water Wave before, but I think it was either Brazilian or Peruvian, and I learned that they're much more heavier. I have 4 bundles, and I'll tell you the lengths right now. I have 4 bundles and a closure in my head. I have a 14-inch closure, which you can see is shorter. I do that because I don't want to have to cut it at all if possible. I may cut it. Nah, I think I'm just going to leave it long. A 14-inch closure, 18, 18, 22, and a 22. So I have 2 22s there. And the only reason why I got 22, because when it's curly and things like that, I tend to get 22s. But this one's such a loose curl that I could have gotten away with a 20 and still been happy. It would have been a great length. But it's perfectly fine. This is like just real long, and it's just like amazing. I really, really love the texture. In order to get it to stay like this, because you know, like sometimes it drops, and I wasn't sure if that was going to happen, and I didn't want that to happen. So after I washed it and did all those other processes to the hair, I just kind of turned it upside down, and I let it dry, like just hung up, and I let it dry upside down. It did have a little bit of a hump here at first, but I used some mousse, put it in my hands, just kind of like rub it on the hair, and just kind of did like one of these early in the morning just to kind of scrunch it up a little bit. And I also had scrunched it up when I had it hanging. So yeah, the curls, the waves I should say, are still intact. This is how the back looks. And once again, I didn't have to really put anything into it. As far as the tangling, there's a little bit of tangling like in the back, and you know, a little bit down here, but of course, because I put mousse in it, so mousse, even my own hair gets tangled when I put mousse in it. So, you know, if you want it to be nice and slick and everything like that, you gotta go ahead and probably co-wash it. That's one thing I hate about washing goes a lot of times, is that it's like, if you want it to get that film or whatever it is, that crunchiness off of your hair, that mask, then you have to crunch it out and wash your hair again to get it back to its virgin state. But yeah, that's how this hair turned out. So now that you've gotten through the whole entire review of the hair of this Ali Moda hair, Malaysian Water Wave, which is gorgeous. Oh yeah, I didn't talk too much about the closure. The closure is a middle part closure. At first I wasn't really feeling the closure because I felt like it looked fake. But then what I did, my normal routine, I put some powder up in there and it just kind of covered up those knots, and it just looks so much more realistic now. I pulled out a few hairs, but I didn't really want to make it too wide, so I just kind of like left it the way it was. Okay, so now that we've gotten here, this is also a giveaway in collaboration with Ali Moda. So yes, I'm looking out for you guys. So I'm giving, or they're going to be giving away, they're going to be the ones that send the hair to you once the winner is chosen next week. So they're giving away this 7A Malaysian Water Wave. It's going to be a 16-inch closure, 18, 20, and 22. So you get 3 bundles and a closure. I'm super excited about that. And so once I pick the winner, you're just going to give me your information, and then I will send it over to them. And, you know, hopefully from there, everything goes nice and smooth, because it'll pretty much be for them to do the rest. All right, so I'm looking forward. All the information will be on Rafflecopter. Not gonna make you guys jump through any loops or anything like that. It's just pretty simple. If you're some more love bug, then you're definitely already entered. You know, that's already starting the process. And it's a few other things. I will be announcing the winner on Instagram, just because it's much easier for me. So those of you that have Instagram and have me on Instagram already, then you're a step ahead of the game. That is going to be one of the mandatory rules. So 2 mandatory things is basically going to be follow me on Instagram and to also follow me here in order to possibly win this hair. And everything else is probably going to be like little bonus points, maybe to, I don't know yet. We'll see, because I have to work on the things that I'm going to put in there. But it's not going to be anything crazy. And once again, most of the other things are going to be for bonus points. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you enough information that you're able to make a choice and decision as to if you would like to give this hair a shot. It's absolutely gorgeous. The only thing that I'll probably change is maybe I'll make it black in the near future. You know, I won't be lazy. I'll actually go ahead and do some dye, but you know, I don't want that other smell to come back. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just leave it in its virgin state, or maybe, I mean, it doesn't look too light, but I definitely like when it's black because it just looks so much more official. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. And don't forget, you gotta be in it to win it. Later.